Ghostbusters 2 is the story of paranormal exterminators tasked to save New York from an ancient evil. Or is it?
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Welcome back to the Or Is It Movie podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I mean Mark.
And today we're taking a look at 1989's Ghostbusters 2.
I'm sorry, you said 2, right?
2.
Okay, because your little brief synopsis at the beginning could have been either. That's the same story as the first movie.
Well, that's very well. Yeah.
Paranormal exterminators.
I would have said an evil from another dimension. I think at that point.
My bad.
Yeah,
well,
I'm just saying.
Pardonnez-moi. Okay, we are in a brand new adventure here.
So you might think, well, Ghostbusters 2 is a good movie, and in some respects, it is.
Really?
No.
Okay. Waiting to
I
see if you had some of those respects to mention.
I posit it can be just a fun Sunday afternoon movie to watch. If you turn off your brain.
It's a hangover movie.
Yeah, but going back and watching it again, it kind of doesn't hold up. And by kinda, I mean really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in this movie that just don't seem to make sense. If you step back and look at it.
Yeah, this one doesn't seem to be as well put together as their first outing, which I think still holds up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters is a timeless classic.
Yeah, it was this kind of interesting, it's lauded as a comedy, but at the same time there are some kind of spooky parts to it. Like every once in a while, like there's a genuine, almost like a scare. Yeah, especially when you're watching back then in the 80s when you're a kid, right? So it could do that as well, which was kind of a nice balance that it reached.
Yeah, This one's kind of not the same.
No.
Let's get straight to it. Tex, why don't you take us through Ghostbusters 2?
All right, so our story...
Viggo commanded!
All right. Our story begins 5 years after the first Ghostbusters, I guess, where everyone's an ass because, we're in New York. Sigourney Weaver's baby carriage goes on a little bit of a jaunt, and in case anyone was wondering, the possible endangerment of the baby is hilarious. Cue the one song more infectious than It's a Small World, and we see the ghost wagon, or whatever, speeding to a destination that turns out to be a birthday party with less than welcoming children. Ray and Winston take a few minutes to catch us up on what's been happening with some exposition, and back to Dana we go, where we find her talking to Egon, who likes to be a dick to people in the name of science. On to Pete we go, who's now a talk show host dealing with psychics. Pete finds out about Dana's otherworldly experience and tags along with Ray and Egon to study the baby. They find nothing on the baby, but the readings indicate that there's something underground. They start drilling into the street rather than, going through the sewers, while Janish from the museum activates the painting of evil. He has a chat with Saruman and gets some impromptu laser eye surgery. The boys end up going to court for their idiocy. What follows is a scene that I'm guessing is supposed to be funny. The judge Al Pacino's all over the place and ends up causing their vat of pink Kool-Aid to erupt. Rather than immediately help and do their jobs, instead the Ghostbusters decide to be total dicks before going after the ghosts, and from that they're back in business. Dana has a traumatizing experience in the bathroom and decides to further traumatize herself by going to see Pete. Pete takes pictures of the evil painting, the boys investigate and find the river of pink goo. Winston falls in because Egon and Ray have no idea how to hold on to someone and end up crashing Pete and Dana's date in order to make a spectacle of themselves and go to visit the mayor to advise him of what's been going on. Of course the mayor believes everything they say and agrees to help. Just kidding, they get committed. Oscar gets kidnapped by an evil Mary Poppins, and Dana goes to the museum to save him and gets trapped in the museum by being covered in goo. The boys get released from the psych ward and head to the museum to save the day. Of course, the only way they can get through the huge mold over the museum is sliming the Statue of Liberty and walking her to the museum. They manage to beat the evil painting guy, and by doing so change the painting to a disturbing one of the Ghostbusters in togas. Why? Who knows, the movie's over mercifully. One more shot of the boys walking out of the museum, and roll credits.
Where do you want to start, Mark?
The opening baby carriage scene.
Okay.
I know it's supposed to be part comedy, but Tex, you definitely pointed out that, putting a baby at plate, not that hilarious.
No, not so much.
I don't think it was made for comedy.
No, but what I did find funny was the reactions of the New York drivers.
No, it was supposed to be funny.
Because all they do...
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Because the baby carriage was swerving around cars as well. It was supposed to be funny.
Oh, okay.
They were, again, trying to reach that balance that they had before, the drawing the line between the scary and the funny. Like, putting a baby in peril is scary, but at the same time, if the baby doesn't get hurt, it can be funny. Yeah. If the baby doesn't get hurt, it could be funny. But what I laughed at was the New York drivers, because all I can think to do is honk their horn. Like, a runaway baby carriage has a brake pedal that the baby's just coming out, oh, sorry, didn't see you there,
Well, yeah,
no, it's New York.
Hey, get out of the fucking way.
Yeah.
Baby puts up a little finger, I'm fucking driving here,
Or am I strolling here?
And are we to believe that in this universe, Ray Parker Jr. exists and wrote a song for the Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I buy that. That makes sense to me.
Well, it works so well for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Vanilla Ice.
If Alan Jackson can write a song about the Twin Towers falling, then I'm pretty sure Ray Parker Jr. can have a crack at the Ghostbusters. I'm willing to forgive them that.
I wanted to see a disgruntled Stay Puft Marshmallow worker. You fuckers, you were...
What's amazing to me is in 5 years in New York City, everyone thinks the Ghostbusters are full of crap again.
I know!
B, the Ghostbusters never got paid.
And C, they got sued by everybody.
They got sued and were forced judicially to stop ghostbusting.
Yeah.
And everybody forgets that ghosts exist.
That's because they apparently don't.
They do. They did.
No, they did. Yeah. And they come back. But at the start, there are no fucking ghosts anywhere. Nowhere.
That's true. Not one ghost has done anything.
Yeah, since. They haven't found any electroplasm, whatever the shit it's called.
That's the term. Electroplasm, whatever shit. Yeah.
Electroplasm, whatever shit. And we have the title for the podcast.
No, seriously, I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, they don't have any of that.
EPWS,
yeah. No, seriously, they don't have any of that.
You're right.
None of that whatsoever.
Like
there are like no ghost sightings.
Yeah.
No nothing.
As soon as Zool was defeated, that stopped the ghosts.
Yeah.
But really, and
then suddenly, the ghosts come back, but not until.
No, but New York City is going to forget about a giant disaster that happened to them not just 5 years ago. I point out, I still have to take off my shoes when I fly a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. They did,
and it was like this huge fucking marshmallow guy that covered the city pretty much. When it exploded or
a good part of Manhattan. Yeah.
They were cleaning that up for weeks, for months afterwards.
Yeah.
People were probably stepping on pieces of marshmallow for a very long time after that happened.
Oh yeah.
And then they had to rebuild the top 3 floors of that building.
At least.
Well, that's what they call it in the movie. They said that they destroyed 3 floors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what blew up during the Zool fight, and so they have to rebuild that. This has all of the markings of, and not to be too delicate, of like a terrorist bombing.
It is, yeah.
And this point in real history, we know that if I'm not, maybe I have my dates wrong, but like the first World Trade Center bombing,
1992.
Yeah, so that had already happened.
No.
Oh, no, that hadn't happened. Yeah, sorry. So maybe we didn't know how New York would react to such a thing? Is that... And apparently we totally get it wrong in this movie?
You know what? I've been to New York. I don't think it would have been a different reaction at all. We've said in earlier podcasts, New York is New York and the rest is not the center of the universe.
Yeah.
There are actual signs that says New York is the center of the universe in New York.
Oh. What is the deal with that? Every movie posits one of two things: either New York is the most magical place on earth, or it is the shittiest. Like, if you end up in New York, you are dead.
It depends on whether,
or worse.
Depends on whether or not the writer is from New York or not.
Well, that's the thing. I guess these writers, none of these guys are from New York. I take it. Because that's the theme throughout this entire movie is New York is such a shitty town. Everyone's shit to each other. The mayor of New York in this movie says, I wrote the line down.
What am I supposed to do? Do I ask everybody to be nice?
Yeah, exactly. And so
people have a constitutional right to be an ass or something like that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Being miserable and treating each other like dirt is every New Yorker's God-given right.
Yeah. That's how they feel, dude.
No, I know. So is that what the
No, but I do
is?
see what you mean, though. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, it's either you get this wonderful magic, oh, New York, oh, Broadway and Statue of Liberty, and or it's like, don't fucking come down here, we'll fucking kill you.
In this movie, you get both.
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah. But, I mean, they spend most... So that's the conceit of this movie, though. The 5 years later, New York is such a shitty town that we sued them. We're denying it ever happened. We hate you guys.
Yeah.
But we'll hire you for kids' parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Christmas parties, apparently, was the implication as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I don't get about the kids' party, they come in, they sing the song, they drink a beer, leave, and they got paid for it.
Yeah.
Pretty handsomely, because he had a stack of bills in his hand.
And a big grin on his face.
Yeah. Like, I could do that.
Yeah. I can put on a faux proton pack.
I don't even care if they yell He-Man in the middle of it. I would do that.
Sorry, I got a particular kick out of that. I was like, yeah, He-Man. So far, that's the best He-Man reference in a movie.
Yes, it is.
And yes, I'm in full acknowledgement. We've had a He-Man movie. I like what Egon's doing in the 5 years later.
Go ahead. Because I'm going to argue with you, but go ahead.
Well, I think it's funny. I don't understand it. I like that he's at least pursuing science. Like that's the thing, right? Ray was supposed to be a scientist as well. Why is he running a bookstore?
Yeah.
But if he was a scientist, but Egon is. He continues on with science. What I want to know is who is funding this experiment, and they have staff for everything. Egon's there. They got someone checking gauges. They have someone who just hands them something. They have another.
My job is to hand Egon something.
Something, right? Then they have bad news guy who goes in to tell them that's going to be, and then they have a separate girl for a puppy. Yeah. They have a puppy wrangler. And they have furniture. They have toys. They have more toys than Toys R Us. They've got gadgets and. Who is the money behind this? Whoever that is, that's who they should have gone to get the Ghostbusters back up and running, because they got money to burn.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and they have the EPWS meter. So.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm calling it.
So then we see Venkman on the set of his... what's it?
The World of the Psychic.
World of the Psychics.
Is that his name, Venkman?
Peter Venkman, yes.
Peter Venkman, yeah.
Obviously not a Ghostbusters fan when you were a kid.
No, not at all. I originally had Bankman. I thought that was his name, and then at one point it sounded like Bankman, so I'm like, oh, is it Bankman? I just changed it to Pete.
All find replace. Bankman or Bankman with Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did we basically watch a full episode of World of the Psychic?
Yeah, that seemed like a short show.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-minute interstitial or something like that.
Yeah. It's a 5-minute show that TBS puts on in between movies.
Kevin Dunn.
That's exactly it. It's too bad he doesn't have a psychic reading about his career ending in 2007 with the first Transformers movie.
Or maybe he could have seen that 1998 disaster Godzilla coming.
Was he in that too?
Yeah, he played one of the military guys.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he did.
Hey, it's the worm guy. I didn't see it coming. Well, and it's a shitty part that he's got, though. He actually has to have a psychic episode during the show. He's like, and I feel, the world is going to die, or something like that. In 2016, by the way, when we're recording this podcast, we better get ready. It's the end of... We're coming up on that.
That's the woman who thinks it's going to end.
Oh, the alien from Paramus.
Yeah.
Right, my mistake.
And totally not a rapist.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Why is there so much rape in our movies?
Let me just mention the fact that you're the one who came up with most of this list.
No, I know, but how does it? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. The one thing, the first joke in this movie that I like is, "Until next time, I'm Peter Venkman saying," and he points to his temple, and then laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's psychically...
Okay, here's Bill Murray trying. And he tries, God love him, he tries throughout the whole film.
Oh, yeah.
Winston tries all the way through. Aykroyd and Egon, not so much.
Harold Ramis is in.
Yeah.
He's smirking it up, That's the thing, his character was always the straight man.
Yeah.
Not always, well, sorry, in the last movie, I make it sound like it's been a trilogy.
Or like a series.
The last one, he was kind of the straight man, but it was almost like a pseudo Spock, if you will, where he'd be like very dry. Like his matter-of-fact statements were so matter-of-fact they would be funny.
Yeah.
Right? And they wrote it for that. Now he just gets kind of like, he says something scientific-y, but then he kind of smirks and winks and...
Well, he has the one thing, he's like, oh, I bet all the college girls are all over you. It's like, well, no, they're pretty much only after my epidermis, which is the little tube that connects the balls essentially to the penis.
Yeah.
It's the vast difference, right? But that's so geeky and so scientific that I think it went over above everybody's head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, originally when I saw the movie, I thought he meant... is it the epidermis, which is your skin?
Epidermis is the skin. Epididymis, which is what he says. Is,
yeah. I was going to say...
sorry, did I say that wrong?
Yeah,
you said epidermis, but we knew what you meant.
So, most of that by now.
I just assumed it was a dick joke. Like I didn't look it up or whatever. I was just like, it's probably.
I had to because I had no idea what the hell it was.
Oh, I didn't.
And it ends up being a dick joke.
I didn't. I just assumed it was. I'm like.
Then you have Egon Spengler telling a dick joke.
Yeah, but it's sciencey, so it's okay if Egon does that, right?
Yeah, and then later it's implied that Egon is getting busy with the slime.
Well, we'll get there.
No, let's go there now.
No, let's go there now. No.
He fucks slime!
We never have any type of cohesion in these ones. We're allowed to bounce all over the place. No, why? Why did we need that?
We did not. We did that. That does nothing in this movie. It is it's weird.
All it does is make you go, ew.
To be fair, Ray got a blowjob from a ghost in the last movie.
What?
He gets a blowjob from a ghost in the first Ghostbusters.
Okay.
He's lying in bed and then his pants undo and then his eyes cross. And...
Okay, but that's...
that's nice.
Yeah, it's in the first movie. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but so they're calling back to that is what essentially they're doing.
Yes.
But so that's it was a woman, right? I don't remember that scene.
No, you don't see the ghost, or do you? I think you do see the ghost. It is a woman, yeah.
Yeah. So at least it's a form of a person, or at least used to be.
Ghostbusters was not made to be a kids movie.
No, but
keep that in mind. The second one was.
Egon fucks the slime.
Well, he sleeps with the slime.
He fucks the slime.
Yeah.
They call him on it.
I think they were very careful to use sleeps.
You two aren't sleeping together, and then boing.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did he leave it in the jar?
Why are you asking questions?
Because I don't know.
He made it into a mold and made it a rubber pussy. There, are you happy?
I'm surprised, actually, that you got that far.
Well, I'm just answering your questions so we can move forward.
Well, okay, and that did we need to know that to get to the dancing toaster scene, which is what they wanted to show that it could animate inanimate objects?
No,
and no, he doesn't say what the results were. It doesn't have any effect. Like we don't get like an Egon-shaped slime being. I'm stretching here because that would be a sci-fi thing, right? You have this thing and that thing get together, and it becomes there's like a third thing that pops out from it or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of alien-esque, if you will. But it goes nowhere. It's just weird. Yeah. And they just call Egon weird, and it's always the quiet ones. They're fine with that?
Yeah.
I'm not signing up for his next experiment, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Golly knows what I'd be doing. Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Coming up next, Spengler Laboratories.
Yeah. I quit.
And this is where we meet Janusz for the first time.
Peter McNichol doing one hell of a Eastern, Western, Europe.
Northern, Southernese.
Yeah. Ism.
Yeah.
What accent is this?
I think it was supposed to be originally Ukraine.
Like Eastern European?
Eastern Bloc, eh?
Because it seemed like that at the start. It seemed Ukrainian. And then it just kind of changed.
Is this a Carpathian?
Command me, Lord!
Yeah, I don't want to say that it evolved or de-evolved, because really there's...
We're not sure which direction it actually
is. Yeah. Could have been a lateral move. Not exactly sure.
Well, it's not really promotion. It's more of a lateral move.
Really not sure.
Jackson doesn't get a raise, per se. He just gets more responsibilities as we go on.
Really? Because I don't know. It just... You can't make any sense out of it whatsoever. Like, it seemed at first that it was Ukrainian.
Yeah. And
then it just kind of... I don't even know what it does.
Is this a Carpathian accent, maybe? Is that...
Yeah, what's Carpathia? Well, apparently, this is another case where he developed his own backstory.
Oh.
He spent a lot of time in his trailer creating his character's origin, accent, and mythology for Carpathia.
So why didn't he stick to one accent then?
Going so far, well, maybe it evolved as he was creating more mythology.
Each night in his trailer.
Going so far as to make his own Carpathian flag.
Oh, wow.
Tell me he sang a Carpathian national anthem.
Which featured a snake stepping on a man.
Oh, that's very biblical.
Okay.
I don't know. I just picture him as like, hey.
How does a snake step?
That's what I want to know.
No, but the imagery there is from the Bible that the devil was the snake, and God said that he'll trot upon you with his heel. So he just takes that and reverses that.
Yeah, but how does a snake step on a man?
I guess we'll have to go to Carpathia to find out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I guess.
I just imagine him going to the director and saying, "Hey, look, for my character, I made the flag," and he's like, "Oh, that's nice. We'll put that on the fridge."
Wow.
Right beside my daughter's kindergarten artwork.
Do you think every morning he had everyone rise while he sang the Carpathian national anthem? We got to begin now.
He's not even the Carpathian, though. The friggin' other guy was.
The idea is that he is Carpathian, and that's why Viggo was able to take him over.
Because
that's the backstory that got deleted from the movie. Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah, what's lame enough on its own?
I don't know.
Wow.
But lame.
He backtalks Viggo later on in the movie. He's like, "I am Viggo, scourge of
Yes, I heard that.
Yes, I know the scourge. Lord of everything. Lord, yes, I know. And I command, command me, Lord." Like he's in a Baptist revival church.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Viggo's coming, he's gonna save us.
How much?
I just love how he just kind of like sits there through that, being like, yeah, heard that part.
He's checking his watch.
Yeah, no, I heard that part too. Yeah, what else you got?
He lays down.
Command me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he lays down like he's friggin' posing for a friggin' centerfold. Be like,
it looks like.
Tell me how you're feeling today, Viggo.
Surrounded by all the candles. It's like a Madonna album cover.
Yeah, seriously.
He was going to break into
too much clothing.
Yeah, like a virgin, when he starts singing.
But I love the sound effect when he gets eyes zapped. He goes, woo, 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 woo. Like he's a fucking cartoon duck.
Well, it's kind of a cartoon moment.
And what does that even do?
I guess that brainwashed him.
Outside of giving him flashlight eyes for one scene, what does that mean?
That was hilarious.
That would come in handy.
And why is the hallway in an apartment building so dark?
That was the power outage.
The power outage, yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, the hallway was dark, but she apparently had more than enough candles to fill a fucking shopping center because there was no absence of darkness in her living room.
You'd almost swear there was a movie-type spotlight, perhaps, in her living room?
Like, John's brutal.
To lovingly light her in a silhouette. And
but I'm sorry, how creepy is it that your boss comes over and asks about your baby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, extremely.
Oh, it's very
How
creepy.
is the baby? Can I see the baby? No. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Mr. Janosch. No.
Yeah.
The guy playing Viggo.
Saruman?
How dare you? I'm sorry. How dare you come back?
Oh, no. She dares. That was brilliant.
Oh,
I never thought
I
about
fucking
that.
dare. Oh, yeah. I fucking dare. And first of all, I fucking dare. And secondly, it fucking sounds like him.
Yeah, this guy actually from the is a German actor.
The actor is not the voice.
He used to be a wrestler in the 50s. German wrestler. Welcome to.
I'm pretty sure. I'll look this up, but I'm pretty sure she's bang on.
The voice of. I only saw the one credit for Viggo, and it was this wrestler.
That's the actor. The voice is a different person.
Okay. Yeah, but he has
the first time that Viggo speaks, he sounds like Saruman.
Oh, I didn't pick that up. I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm just
Saruman.
Okay.
So at least give me nerd points for knowing the difference between the two.
Oh, absolute nerd
It's
points.
actually Sauron, but
Well, whatever.
you start begging for points. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know the difference between the two, and I've only heard one friggin' pronunciation of it, so I've never heard whatever.
Sauron. Right.
Yeah, I've never heard that. No, but that's who he sounded like to me. He sounded like Saruman. I knew it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Because I know who Christopher Lee is.
That would have been better.
But that's who he sounded like.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised they didn't get Christopher Lee. Maybe they couldn't afford him.
Yeah.
It was another famous actor. I looked him up before, but I didn't write it down. Doesn't matter.
How much of this do you think is improvised?
The movie?
Mm-hmm. You getting that vibe? I did. Like a lot of the dialogue they were just kind of let the
Bill
camera.
Murray's.
No.
I did.
No, I didn't get that.
The stuff when they're digging the hole, it just sounded like they were just had to prattle on about. Okay, now just the cop's going to pull up, so when he does, just riff on him and tell him you're working here or something, and then they just go.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know. I got a sense that a lot, at least between the three guys, like the three main guys,
a possibility,
that some of the dialogue.
That's a possibility, but I would say like the guy who actually plays the cop, probably had lines.
Oh yeah, he had to say this and then this, but they got to just
he
riff,
was in a lot
riff.
of 80s movies.
He's a famous character.
He's an incidental character in a lot of 80s movies. Mm-hmm. Typically, he's a cop, but either way, like I'm sure he actually had his lines. Maybe his only job was just to not bust out laughing.
Yeah. Well,
when they started,
they don't show him a lot. So
he drives up and says, "What's going on here?" And then they riff, and then he's like, "What's going? Oh no, what are you doing?" Riff, and then he just drives off and then comes back with someone else. He's like, "I need to go get another actor for this."
Yeah.
But even like when the three of them are talking though, you got a sense that they were able to just kind of go a little bit, and then because compare that to scenes with like Bill Murray and Sigourney Weaver was line. Like she had a definite script, and that's fine, because she wasn't supposed to be all comedy.
I never bought the chemistry between Bill Murray and Sigourney Weaver in either movie.
Yeah,
I never bought it.
Yeah,
there isn't any.
No, I know.
Yeah,
and that's why I never bought it. And she goes so weird because she's like, "No, I broke up with you. I don't even want to see you." Blah blah blah. And then yes, we'll go out on a date.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna run to your place. And I love how she says, "I didn't know where else to go." Why? Because you forgot where Ghostbusters is located?
You forgot about the cops.
Well, the cops aren't going to do anything because she knows it's a ghost thing.
True.
Well, at this point, the Ghostbusters were
reestablished. I understand that.
Well, they were disbanded.
No, at this point, they're reestablished again.
Were they back up and running?
Yeah, because the pink stuff has been happening.
Right.
This is after the...
This is after the trial. Because the courtroom scene is my favorite scene in this whole movie. One, the judge. Angry Jean Chrétien.
Yeah.
Shut up! Be quiet!
Was there another kind of drunk cartoon?
I loved the judge. Especially that line, he's like, the Scolari brothers, friends of yours, tried them for murder! Gave him the chair! Really? You gave him the chair in New York? Okay.
Well, he's a really old judge.
Yeah.
Good. Burned him at the stake!
Well, and the cartoons that pop out look like 40s and 30s gangster. You know what I mean? Like 1920s gangsters.
That's the weird thing in this movie is some ghosts are cartoonish and some ghosts look human.
Mm-hmm.
Like the runner in Central Park.
Yeah.
Human.
Yeah.
People off the Titanic.
Yeah. And what is with that? Seriously? Why did the ghosts suddenly show up?
That's a good point.
It's because Viggo is letting, the evil go.
The pink stuff is supposed to be related, but they never show. It's not like the ghosts are coming out of or affecting like an old house
and just suddenly,
or nothing.
Like, there are all these ghosts, and like there's the one
the
runner.
mink coat.
Yeah, but that's later when the goo has like basically started to cover New York City.
Right.
That's different. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when suddenly, with the two appearances of those ghosts that were put to the electric chair or whatever.
Yeah.
After that, bam, ghosts everywhere.
That's true.
And what's with taking out the poor innocent runner when all he's doing is running through the park?
Yeah, he's not hurting anybody.
Doing anything.
He pushed a couple of people aside, but regular runners do that.
Yeah, exactly.
That could happen.
This is New York. Get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, he's wearing like a marathon runner thing.
He was trying to finish a race. I'm sorry.
Exactly. There's one point where he looks at his watch and puts his fingers up against his throat, checking his pulse.
Which is kind of weird to do during a race, but you don't during a race. I'm sorry. When you're training for the race, you do, but not during a race.
Well, maybe he's training. Maybe
he still had his number on.
Well,
he died running this race.
Maybe he died training.
I wanted, but you don't get your number until you.
Well, maybe it's an old number.
Exactly.
You don't leave them on. Trust me. I've done a few of these.
Maybe you do if you try to pick up chicks. Who knows? But either way.
I'm positing that what you said before. He died trying to finish that race, and they don't let him finish.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted to do. Finish his marathon. Make it to the finish line. I bet you he would have just went away. He'd be like, "Ooh, I did it! Oh, my best time." Gone. Go pick up some ghost chicks now.
Yeah, and like I don't know, just the way that he's just sitting at the friggin' park bench and he's just like trap and the runner falls in. And I'm like, well, where does the ghost go now? Because I remember from the cartoon, it was like this huge
containment unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had in the first movie.
Oh, okay.
Which was essentially a purgatory.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you've got like demons and everything in there, but you've also got these ghosts who have harmed no one and are just looking for closure.
And how did they know?
Well, okay, that's a very Sixth Sense-ish explanation, but yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, it's a supernatural thing, really.
How did they know he was going to be there at that exact spot?
Maybe he just runs around the lake.
He just keeps running the same...
Yeah.
Yeah, in which case, who is he bothering?
So he'll never finish the race? Well, that's the thing with this movie, though. The very presence of a ghost is intolerable.
Yeah.
Some of them are causing destruction, okay. Like even Slimer, which they let slide.
Slimer has a job.
Slimer's a bus driver. Yeah. And hangs out at the Ghostbusters place.
Have a job?
Oh. Rick Moranis doesn't even question it. Oh, I hope you have your license. Or I didn't know you had your license.
Yeah, and I hope you grew legs. Because you couldn't touch the pedals before.
Oh, well, we know specters can manipulate objects without having to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does pull the cart in the first movie.
They can just do that without having legs. Well, you see the Scarpelli brothers just throwing chairs when you can't even see them, right? So yeah, they can just do that.
Just doing the poltergeist thing.
Whatever. Yeah. So they just poltergeist the gas pedal and away he goes, and then the brake because he's making all the stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were there other passengers on the bus?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, so if ghosts are intolerable, why are they okay with a ghost driving a bus?
Well, Slimer was only brought in because the cartoon show had Slimer as a character. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Slimer was like their sidekick pet kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But in this movie though, like ghosts are intolerable. The guy just jogging down the lane.
Why are there two forms of ghosts? There's human ghosts and then there's monster ghosts.
I don't know. And
so what determines if you die, do you become a cartoon ghost or a monster ghost?
Maybe if you're evil.
Okay, what does Slimer do?
I don't know.
They have they have the ghost of like a rancor-looking thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's terrorizing the city, and they don't even show it getting taken down. For one, it's just kind of a matte painting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. Like their ghost
and then
montage,
the Titanic thing,
and not addressed at all. They don't go there to solve that.
All they do is just show that, which I'm actually really glad because I think that probably would have caused a lot of backlash from this movie if they had trapped the ghosts from Titanic.
Yeah.
I most likely would have caused a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
Which they totally would have deserved.
Instead,
I have to say, they totally would have deserved that because really, you really have to bring the Titanic. Really,
hey, it was originally supposed to be the Hindenburg.
Oh, fuck! How about just don't do that?
Yeah, well,
actually, even it being in this movie does nothing other than it's a nice visual. Not a nice.
I like the idea,
good, but nice as in well done. Yeah, it's just a visual.
I like the idea of if there's going to be a ghost invasion, that the Titanic finally makes it to shore. I think that's kind of neat. I think it was supposed to go to New York City, and so and it does go better late than never. Which originally was said by Bill Murray in the trailer, but
It's it. We get a Cheech Marin cameo.
Out of fucking nowhere. But anyway,
that's cool. Going back to the court scene, I liked it because of Rick Moranis and the judge.
Okay.
Yeah. But did you see the crowd that they had? Like it was almost a Village People-esque. They had
bikers.
They had a biker guy. They had a big tough black guy. They had like mobster fedora wearing guy. Like it was just all these. It's like a weird Halloween party.
I noticed that.
Because they're getting ready. They're going to be tried in like moments, and a couple of cops come through with a chain, almost like a chain gang type thing. Then they sit in the front row. So they get front row seats. Like, what is it? Their next? Is this night court? Like, where's Bull? Like, I wanted John Larroquette as the lawyer would have been awesome. Right?
Oh yeah.
Where was Winston?
He was behind them. He was sitting behind them.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
But why wasn't he?
He wasn't at the dig site. They got charged and arrested when they were digging the hole.
Okay.
He wasn't there.
Why wasn't Winston invited to go digging?
Because Winston is a very incidental character in this and actually doesn't get a whole lot to do.
Are the Ghostbusters racist? I guess that's my question.
What is it? Is he just the muscle butler?
Well, just think about it. He's the one that goes on with Ray to do the little crappy kids' parties.
Yep.
When they're underground and the train attacks, no one pulls him out of the way.
No, they jump and he just stands there.
They're like, fuck you, Winston.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
They have him drop the plum into the river of slime to see how deep it is, so he gets connected to it, and then they can't catch him. Like you said, Tex. Because they don't know how to hold on to anything. And
like when they're walking down the street in the Statue of Liberty at the end, you see a lot of shots of them, and Winston's off in the corner.
Yeah, it's.
I hate to say this, in the dark corner.
Oh.
No, it's true. Yeah.
It's like, Winston, the Ghostbusters are racist?
Well, if they were, why hire him? Affirmative action?
Is that Clinton years didn't come in until 1992.
Okay, so then, and if they were racist, why did they hire him?
No. Oh no, he came in '88, or did he? Regardless.
I laughed at the commercials. When they're back in business, they have this sudden influx of cash all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
Because everything's shiny and new.
Fucking Janine. Who are you going to call?
Yeah. 50% discount. You must be out of your mind.
Although that harkens back to the first movie.
Yeah. Well, actually, the one thing I liked about those commercials, though, is that Venkman is still the most comfortable one in front of the camera.
Yes.
Because he's the one on TV all the time, right?
Yeah.
So it's the others that are just really awkward. Except for Lewis, though, he actually seems to be all right. Like he's acting, he's getting into his role as the husband who's going to do something.
We are just going to have to move. Okay, Janine, settle down.
No, wait, we don't have to move.
What I love is she just before she closes to go babysitting for Venkman, she takes a call and she says, "Yeah, she's not going to be able to get to you until the new year." I'm like, that's a very lackadaisical way of ghost busting. I have a ghost in my house. We can't get there to the new year. Well, I have a monster in my... Well, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi?
So I can't use the bathroom or something.
I'm sorry. Was there not a giant siren in the first movie? Like a big bell that goes on?
Yeah.
Like an emergency? Like...
And weren't they working like all these late hours? And in the first one, like they were working nights.
That's why they had to hire Winston.
Yeah, they needed extra hands. Yeah, and they were sleeping at the station. Like they brought back the firehouse, but they're not there anymore. Like they're at their own apartments, and like it's very.
It's a 9-to-5 job now.
Yeah, they're kind of. But yet they have been
incorporated.
Yeah.
But yet they made more money than ever.
Well, yeah, it seems to me that based on like that moment there, it's a matter of they're booked. Mm-hmm. That's what it seems like to me, is that they're booked.
So haunting.
Meanwhile, once again, hire more.
Yeah, but Peter Venkman has time to go on a date.
Well, totally.
And turn down an investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Hire more people.
Yeah.
I don't. They obviously have the money. They get brand new signs. They get the new.
They got the scrolling marquee on the side of the car now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
An Ecto 1A, by the way.
Okay.
They got a new car.
Yeah, the new car, because the car in the first one was Ecto 1.
So we see it.
Ecto 1A.
Yeah, we see it at the beginning of this one. They're driving it to the party. It's all smoking and whatever. I saw that car, by the way, in person, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, at a convention. I got some pictures of it. Maybe we'll put them up.
Okay.
Just for fun. They had the proton packs, and each of the actors signed their proton packs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's all part of a display. You can go and actually make a donation to charity and go and sit in it, get your picture taken in it. I didn't. The lineup was too long. I didn't do it, but you could do that. It was kind of neat. But I'll bring the pictures I have of it. Can we talk about Dana for a second and her incredibly drastic career change?
Thank you.
Yeah, seriously. What is with that when she's like, oh yeah, she's like, I'm not going to be here for very much longer because now I will have time to go and pursue my musical career. I'm like, what? Why didn't you have time to do that before?
Actually, she was doing that before, wasn't she?
In 5 years, she went from a symphony level concert cellist to getting married. Sorry, to getting into a relationship with Venkman.
Yep.
Breaking off that relationship, getting married, having a child, getting a divorce. I assume going to school to become an art restoration specialist.
Historian or whatever, yeah.
And then get a job in the History Museum.
Yeah. And then just
in 5 years?
Yeah, and then just, I guess, suddenly decide, no, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm just going to go right back to celloing.
Yeah. Celloing?
Well, I was just going to say... that's absolutely not a word, but whatever. You guys make up words all the time.
Listen, I'm not a musicator, but I'm pretty sure that is not the right word.
Musicologist.
But yeah, she in a major New York Metropolitan Museum, and she's working on a major. Well, no, she's not working on a major exhibit yet. She's still interning,
temping,
apprenticing.
Did she sign up with New York Temp?
Yeah,
and this is where they placed her.
Oh wait, so she has no degree? They just like, we need you to brush this.
I would think that working on a major art restoration like that would require some kind of
formal training. I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would think that's some kind of prerequisite.
I mean, you at least have to take philosophy. I mean, come on.
So did she have a double major in college?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Music/art restoration?
Just in case playing the cello didn't pan out.
Yeah.
Or in case, she had a baby and needed some downtime.
Yeah. Needed an easy job to do.
Yeah, well, exactly.
And you would think with that she'd be able to work from home. You just bring the painting to her place.
Why didn't she have a babysitter?
She has a nanny. In some scenes, there's a nanny there with the kid, and in others,
So then why does Janine?
Exactly, I don't know. Like I said.
Maybe it was the nanny's night off.
The nanny was booked, okay?
Or she
booked up to the new year.
Or she left the nanny at the apartment, and the nanny got confused and didn't know where to go after that. Because the only time you see the nanny is when she's in her apartment. So then she leaves her apartment, you never see the nanny again, so maybe the nanny got confused.
Oh, she didn't tell the nanny that she was at Vinkman's?
Yeah, or the nanny just got confused and doesn't know how to take
The nanny did a guest spot on Saved by the Bell and was never seen or heard from again.
The painting, it sneers at Dana at one point.
Yeah.
But with the way this movie was going, I thought it was going to give her like a wink in the finger guns. Like it was just like the paint.
Because you see how the head comes out?
Yeah.
Early on. Well, okay. Why didn't you just come out? But all right.
Yeah, and based on the way that this movie universe seems to go, he shouldn't have had the power to do that yet, because the goo stuff hadn't been powered up.
Yeah.
But whatever, okay.
So were they said they'd taken this painting out of storage. Had they not taken it out of storage, would this not have happened?
Evidently.
Or would Viggo be there in the storage room banging on the door to get out? I am the Scourge of Carpathia. I say open the door. I command you. There's Janusz on the other side. Command me, Lord, command me.
Well, if he can walk out of a fucking painting, why couldn't he walk through that?
Yeah, there you go.
The wood that they would use as the boxing of the painting. Why couldn't he just do that?
What I don't get, and maybe I'm not sure after having watched this movie a couple of times, is the pink slime related to?
Yes.
But
because the pink slime is seen at the bottom of the painting.
How it's related? No idea.
Because when our villain makes his big appearance, so he needs a baby for a body, but he can just walk out of the painting, grab said baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he just basically takes corporeal form. He doesn't.
Does the baby have dropped?
He doesn't use the slime for anything. Like the slime doesn't become him.
No, but the slime somehow powers him up because.
But he never touches the slime.
No, I know, but it somehow powers him up because when New York starts singing.
Old Lang Syne.
Thank you. When they start singing that, the mold, like the slime, whatever, starts dissipating, and he loses power.
It weakens.
Well, the slime is pure evil, right?
Yes.
So...
But you can somehow positively charge pure evil.
Yeah.
That never gets explained. And how they get 2 giant canisters out of just that sample they got.
Well...
they did sleep with it.
He fucked it!
Yeah.
They did sleep with it.
Yeah, maybe it was a matter of, hey, baby.
Yeah, he sweet-talked that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. There was a Barry White song played earlier that we did not see. When Egon's like,
let's get it on.
Yeah. Egon's like, I'll take care of this. And you guys go prep the car. I'll be right back.
I actually have a better question than that. When it comes to the whole them being committed, how does that happen when we're now at a point where the Ghostbusters have been reestablished?
Yes.
And once again, everybody loves them all over again.
Yeah.
So
everyone has once again admitted, yes, ghosts are real.
Yes.
A federal judge has admitted that ghosts are real, or municipal, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, they have commercials and everything. Everyone recognizes their faces. Not one person in that psychiatric ward goes, they're probably telling the truth. Being that they're Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And we've seen ghosts.
And there was a giant fucking marshmallow man 5 years ago that ruined
Oh, no, that never...
Oh, right. I got it.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But, no, seriously, like, why didn't somebody be like, dude, these guys are Ghostbusters? Like, the fucking psychiatrist that's sitting there, and they're telling him everything. Okay, sure.
Look at him. Yeah, look at him. You can tell.
No. I was too busy actually thinking the same question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's just sitting there, and he's like, oh, yeah, tell me about these ghosts and whatever, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
No one is going... they're Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah,
they're probably telling the truth.
Where's the kindly orderly who's like, no, man, these guys are...
Yeah.
Or how about, like in a lot of horror movies, psychiatric wards are the first to be haunted by crazy ghosts, right? Mm-hmm. Where's the scene where a ghost pops out of the wall and proves them right?
Yeah.
Why don't we get that instead? We have to wait for the mayor to exonerate them?
There's barely any ghost busting in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They get the Scoleri brothers and they get the Jogger.
Yeah, they don't get the Rancor. They don't get the Titanic.
No. They don't even bust Viggo.
They blow up the inside of a painting. Sort
Somehow.
of.
Do you know what destroys Viggo? Auld Lang Syne.
Well, and slash a little shot from the proton packs.
Yeah, a little shot and a little bit of the green slime from the proton packs.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't even slime him.
No, they slime him. Winston has slime. And
Well, they slime Peter McNichol, but I don't. Did they slime Viggo?
Winston slimes because Dan Aykroyd he gets sucked in, right? Mm-hmm. And he's the other one with the slime pack.
Oh yes, he slimes him. You're right. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, I don't get it. Like that's the thing. Like this seems like a rush job. Like they just wanted to skip over. Like it's almost like there's two separate movies happening here, and some characters are kind of involved in both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, the slime doesn't really seem to be connected to Viggo, although it's supposed to be. And then, even yet, like you said earlier, it has nothing to do with the ghosts. It's just, yes, there's more evil, but how is that triggering the ghosts when they couldn't be before? What was stopping them before, I guess, was is the big question.
Yeah.
Like, where's the connection? There's so much disconnect here.
Yeah. Where in the first movie, ghosts just existed.
Yeah.
And they were slowly discovering where they were, and then we're getting them.
Yeah, nobody would. No, you couldn't call anybody.
Yeah,
not to hashtag the actual thing of who you're going to call, but you couldn't call anybody to get rid of a ghost. You just moved, or you dealt with it.
Yeah,
yeah.
So,
or the New York Public Library just only happened at certain times, and it wasn't all the time.
Yeah,
yeah. So. You're right, but it was still building up. Like it's almost like they were trying to recreate the Zool idea, in the first one was it like a dimensional thing, right?
Yeah,
yeah. So
and that brought in a whole bunch of ghosts.
Yeah, so because the door opened and they came. We don't get the door in this. No. We're supposed to think that the slime is somehow the door, but it's not. We never see a door made of slime.
I think you're supposed to believe that the slime opens or gives power to the ghosts. That may or may not be there.
But they don't even talk about that, do they?
No, they don't.
I mean, they do a lot of talking in this movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talking.
A lot.
But not about that.
No.
Well, how about the fact that the slime that made a toaster hop somehow makes a Statue of Liberty walk perfectly calmly.
Yeah.
Through the water.
This idea is...
And then down the street. Mm-hmm. And then actually raise her arm and lower it to slam...
Ignites the flame.
Yeah. And then raises her arm and lowers it to slam it into the dome of the art museum.
And then evidently walks away.
No, not walks away.
Does she just stay there?
There's a point where... I don't know, it's about 5 or so minutes into that, like, after the scene with Statue of Liberty and they've gotten down in and whatever, there's a point where you see her lying on the ground.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. All you see is her head.
So she just fell over?
I guess.
Okay.
Killing how many people?
Yeah, because
yeah, really?
Half New York was there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a crazy idea because...
and I'm sorry, there was just one more thing I wanted to add to that. You see a statue walking down the street. Mm-hmm. Your first reaction going to be like, yeah!
No.
Not so much.
I was going to get there, but thank you.
You're going to scream and run your ass off.
That should have emptied the place.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're playing Your Love's Gonna Lift Me Higher or whatever the fuck it's called. No.
That is a fearful, that is a fearsome sight. That is something to be truly horrified by. Mm-hmm. I don't get this ending. How this is supposed to work. First of all, are they insinuating that the French built legs underneath that toga when they built the Statue of Liberty? I've never been there. Haven't checked up the skirt. Proud to say that. but I doubt they're there. I don't think the French are.
I'm pretty sure underneath the skirt is a gift shop.
Well, there may be a time when this statue needs to walk. We would better do this.
Stab her neck. What the fuck? I love their non-reaction to a giant river of slime when they go down. Winston actually says, it's a giant river of slime in the sewers. I said, would normally be unusual, but as Winston says, hey, this is New York. What a town.
What a town, yep. Yeah. Old shitty New York.
And they get out, and they're covered in the evil slime. And they're like, take off your clothes. So they take off their outer clothes.
Yeah.
They're still covered in slime.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're totally okay.
But they're totally okay.
Yeah.
That always bothered me.
Did you notice?
Even when I saw it as a kid.
Oh yeah, even when he like throws his arm at one point and like slams and like throws some slime into
well,
some
she gets mad because she follows them with the cops.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
but either way, like clearly he's still got slime on him. So how is that not affecting him?
Yeah,
yeah.
I love the fact that they go to see the mayor without first getting dressed.
Yeah,
yeah. The cops take them to the mayor.
Instead
of arresting them,
right to the mayor's front door at his home.
Yeah,
and then the doorman lets them in. Just here's some guys in their pajamas. Come on in, boys. Because they're the Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
And the mayor, who has once before already had to go, no, I don't believe in ghosts. Blah blah blah. Holy shit, there are ghosts. Get me the Ghostbusters because they were arrested in the first movie. And he brings them out and says, okay, you guys go and do what you got to do. How can I help? And he gets him a police escort. In this movie, same thing. Okay, I'm really busy. You've got 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Your 5 minutes are up. Let's go.
First he says, I don't want to hear about it. And then he says, you've got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You've got 2 minutes to tell me stuff I don't want to hear?
You got 2 minutes to tell him stuff that he doesn't believe now again?
And this is the same mayor, right?
The same mayor.
The same mayor put them on the job the first time.
Who's running for governor.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now, all of a sudden, he doesn't... he believes, he doesn't believe. If it was a different mayor...
If it was a different mayor, I probably would have bought it.
Absolutely, but they wanted to throw back that, hey, it's Lenny. We know Lenny from the first movie, so we're going to we'll talk to him like
But instead,
buddies.
the villain here is Kurt Fuller.
Yes. Welcome, Kurt Fuller.
Welcome back, Kurt
Fuller. Welcome back, Kurt Fuller.
Who just has them committed because they were threatening to go to the papers. Well, the papers are going to find out fucking eventually.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Did you notice how they recycled the set? It's Dana's apartment, Bankman's apartment. There's the museum front. We come back there. They just happen to crawl out of the manhole cover of the museum front.
Yeah.
They dig the hole, go down the hole, see the river, but then when they go down the sewers, they come out exact same shot of the river of slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, except no hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. They exact same spot. It's like, well, like you said, why didn't they just go down there to begin with, right? So.
And Viggo looks less like an ancient god and more like the leader of a Renaissance hair metal band.
Yeah.
Realistically. Although he said professional wrestler, I kind of believe it. He was the evil German, I assume.
Well, I think he wrestled in Germany.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So he was the hometown favorite.
Good guy German.
He was hometown favorite. So,
by the way, kids, that music that you hear that kind of sounds like hip hop, it's called rap. This is what hip hop was initially. This is the good rap, the good hip hop. As a 34-year-old male, white male, deems it.
Yeah.
So back when you could understand the lyrics.
Way to return your street
Although
cred,
I do love the soundtrack in this movie. The songs in this movie are great, especially the ending song, because back in the 80s it was a thing for the ending song to replay the entire plot of the movie.
And this one does it nicely.
Yeah, it really does.
The first verse just sums up the movie.
It's We Have to Take Control or something like that.
Yeah. It talks about them going to kids' parties and everything, and then Viggo comes, and it just, it does it right there.
Like Turtle Power does in the first Turtles movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, it's TURTLE Power.
Yeah, get it right. Yeah. So Viggo commands, finally, after he gets, looks at his watch, and Janos to go get the baby.
Yes.
Janos doesn't go get the baby. Viggo sends a ghost to go get the baby.
A ghost of Janosch.
A ghost of an old Mary Poppins.
Yeah. And somehow...
It's Janosch. You not notice that?
The what?
The ghost that picks up the baby?
Is it actually Janosch?
It's Janosch in drag.
What?
Yes. Because she says that it was Janosch, and I'm like, it's a fucking nun-looking thing.
It was Janosch in drag.
Oh.
So did he kill Janosch?
No.
Then how did...
I don't know.
But the...
No.
The drag?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
But he...
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah.
He wasn't dead?
No, he wasn't. No, because he's fully alive. Remember? Wife to you, mother to me.
That is not creepy at all.
Yeah, okay.
Dad. Go get the baby, Dad.
How are we supposed to punish that kid? If he does something
You know what?
good?
I honestly thought of that.
Yes.
So, does he gonna, like, take form inside this kid as an adult and therefore have an adult's brain?
Yeah.
And
So, if he has an adult's brain and all of that, does that also mean that he has all of his powers from when he was an evil black priest or whatever the fuck they're called?
So is he Stewie?
Yeah, seriously.
Is he Stewie Griffin?
Because, I mean, like...
Lost.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I thought of, too. I'm like, so... Do you even give him a timeout? Do you even attempt that? Or
Like, do you have to teach him English? Like, do you have to teach him how to speak?
Do you have to potty train him? Like, is Peter McNichol, they're going to be, oh, my lord made the boom boom! Like...
Who's the little scourge of Carpathia? Who's the little scourge of Carpathia?
Is the scourge ticklish? You know he would read him Harry Potter, though, of course.
Of course.
You're a wizard, Harry. I mean... But that, like, you're right. What's phase 2 of the plan? To just hang out for 20 years while your baby body grows and then somehow single-handedly...
I think Janosch's plan B was to fuck Dana.
That was clear.
that was Janosch's only plan.
Yeah.
Right, I'm talking about Viggo's plan here. Step 1, wait to be taken out of storage.
2, raise the slime.
Phase 2, yep, slime the sewers. Phase 3 involves hopefully finding a yokel from Carpathia to manipulate. Phase 4, capture baby by turning said yokel into a cross-dressing ghost. This is an intricate plan. Hold on with me here. Stage 5, grow up.
Yeah.
And then stage 6, conquer world?
I guess. Yeah.
What if baby falls down on the playground and cracks his skull open? Like, oh, damn it, I wrecked another one. Like, does he just move over to another kid in the playground?
And I did have to get the water and tea.
The word. Did you fuck mother and make another? What is the plan here, Viggo? I'm just telling you. The first one, that was the beauty of it. It was that it was simple. Open door to bad place, unleash evil, repeat.
Yeah.
That was about it. And then, but he had like an army of evil ghosts and stuff. Viggo's just got Pete McNichol. Sorry, different Pete. Did get Pete McNichol and maybe a couple of Ghostbusters if he's successful.
Yeah. But
That's it.
He gets Ray for about 30 seconds.
And a baby's body.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. That is some poor play. I know he had lots of time to figure this shit out. Like, was this the plan? He's okay, maybe if I do this... No, that won't work. Okay, maybe if I do this one... No, that won't work. I know, I will inhabit the baby.
Well, he's had, 4 centuries to plan it all out, so he's had some time.
And this is what he comes up with? Like, did he need to get locked up for... No, you go back and think of a better plan.
Maybe this was the first plan he thought of that would actually work, and then he just never branched off from it.
He was,
you know what I mean?
He was improvising.
It's like, okay, I got to come up with a plan really quick, depending on how quickly they take me out of storage here. And he comes up with one plan. He's like, okay, but then I can also do this, and I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this.
So he had like...
He just starts bringing ideas into that one idea instead of trying to think of a second one. You know what I mean?
Maybe he had like 46 different plans, but they all hinged on one thing or another happening. So he got the one with the yokel Carpathian that breaks him out. So I guess I'm going with plan 85, or whatever.
Maybe all the other plans were really hard without the yokel.
He's got that little chart.
Yeah.
Is the museum curator
flowchart
Carpathian? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have an employee that has a baby? Yes. Oh, sweet.
I want to see what the no side of some of those were, like, because you're right. If they never
Probably better movies.
Am I out of storage? Would be the first one. Yes, no. That one's easy because the no part just says wait for yes, and then
or maybe that flowchart is still in storage, and now he doesn't know what to do, so he had to improvise.
He didn't command his fetch me my just get me a baby. You forgot to get the magic float.
I gotta wonder why it was her baby that he needed.
I don't know.
That was McNichol's choice there. Sorry, Janosch. That was Janosch.
Yeah, all he said was bring me a child.
Yeah, there was nothing special.
No.
And they make a point of saying that there's nothing special about my baby.
Yeah.
But but it's Janosch that just says, well, I only know one. I'm only, kind of acquaintances with one, so that's going to be your baby. Come hell or high water, apparently.
That's an absolutely ridiculous plan as well, because, not that I advocate kidnapping, but he could have just grabbed one off the fucking street.
There's more than one in New York. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just grabbed one off the fucking street.
Yeah.
When he went
to down to a fucking orphanage.
Yeah, I know. But, when he went to see her, and she wouldn't let him in to see the baby, he could have used, maybe use his little flashlight eyes. Maybe they actually look through walls, who knows? But he could have, looked for, I don't know, sound of crying and been like, oh, there's a baby. Incapacitate mommy and daddy, and there you go, I have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There's no... The movie doesn't give us a reason why it has to be Dana's movie other than she's a character they want in this movie.
Yeah.
They could have tied it into the first movie somehow that she's special because of the Zool thing. She became that,
yes.
Right? So that something of that could
She had a corner apartment on the top of Spook Central. Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
it was the building itself.
Location. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So right. So there could have been a tie into the first movie in that the whole Zool incident made her child a better vessel than any other kid.
Yeah,
they could have done something like that to at least tie that part. They've been doing their damnedest to tie everything to the first movie, including repeating beats like having the mayor forget the first movie happened and start over again, and having the public forget the movie and then try and bring back that same glory. The musical entrances and the montages and we're going to rock and roll and let's power up and suit up and all that. So why not tie the baby? Mm-hmm. Or because she was involved in the Zool incident, so why not?
You just spent more time working on this script than the people who actually wrote the script.
I believe I did. A little bit too late, but I did.
Yeah, a little bit too late. Yeah,
about
24 years too late. Yeah.
Well, I do think that this movie was written backwards. I'm getting that feeling that just because of all the weird holes that we're looking at,
right?
That they just had an idea about them riding in the Statue of Liberty, walking down whatever famous New York street that was supposed to be towards that famous New York museum that they wanted to be in front of, with Dan Aykroyd's Chicagoan Canadian accent. All right, because he always has that. He has to turn on a New York accent in this movie.
Yeah.
To talk to the cops. Hey, we're working here.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think that's what they just. Okay, there's our end. Mm-hmm. Now, how do we get there? And then this movie.
I think what they said was, okay, we need 4 Ghostbusters in a painting around a baby. How do we get there?
Oh, and that's somehow tied into the Statue of Liberty walking down.
First one was written while they were high, so whatever.
Yes, that is a very infamous story.
Yeah,
that they got just high as shit one weekend and came up with a movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if they tried to repeat that.
No. I can tell you they didn't.
Sorry, before we continue, I just got to do a quick service announcement. Yeah. This podcast, like the movie, is brought to you by Jell-O. Even if it's pink, slimy, and the size of a museum, there's always room for Jell-O.
a couple of weird things here. In the trailer, Rick Moranis gets higher billing than Ernie Hudson.
That's sad.
Kind of goes with the racism.
That is... Well, he is pulling double duty here. He's both their... he was triple duty. He's their accountant, their lawyer, and now a Ghostbuster.
And now a Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
During the montage scene after the courtroom debacle, when the new Ghostbuster sign is being put up, the sign maker's phone number is on it. And that phone number is still in service, and that company still exists.
Oh, wow.
To this day.
So you could get the number from the movie and have them make a sign for you.
You'd be calling Five Town Neon Service, also known as Johnny's Signs.
Nice!
So, which is kind of fun, because normally in the movie it's a 555 number.
Yeah, or Klondike 5 or something.
Yeah, Klondike 5, yeah.
Which I never got.
It's KL, right? Because those are the numbers on 5, so... But as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story. Mark?
I don't think this is so much like a horror action comedy so much as it's a rom-com. This is a romantic comedy because everyone's getting in on the action here. We get Peter and Dana. We have Tully and Melnitz. Egon and the Slime.
And Rand the Slime.
Yeah, Stance and Winston double-team the Statue of Liberty because they're just sliming all over the inside of it right there. Oh yeah, let's get up in there good. All right,
let's get up in there good. So I want to make you aware you said that phrase. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's get up there, get up in there good.
So I would have called this one of 3 different things. You've got ghosts.
Okay.
Sleeping in New York, or Late in Manhattan.
Okay.
Nice.
There's barely any ghost busting. You already called it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would have called this Ghostbusters. This is just a rom-com with Bill Murray and company.
Yeah. No, I agree. Tex?
I have 2, actually. I have, is it the story of one man's dream of losing his virginity finally being realized? Or is it the story of mayor's convoluted attempt to be elected as governor?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I've got it as, or is it the single worst disaster people in 1989 could ever think would ever happen to New York City?
Oh.
Realistically, that's what it is. So that's going to do it for Ghostbusters 2. Hey, if you like the movie, you like the movie. After this, I'm kind of looking forward to an all-female Ghostbusters 3. Which is the rumor at this time. Yeah,
because the Aykroyd and them, now we lost Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
So that's a tragedy in any
Especially if Emma Stone and Kristen Wiig are going to be in it. That's the Dreamcast that Bill Murray's put out. But
I like that.
But after this movie, I'd be happy for changing it up.
Well, yeah. I mean, this would have been, even in the second one, would have been nice if they had tried to pass the torch even then. Because we talked about how they got so busy and so booked, they could have hired the next wave.
Yeah.
And kind of given us, a few more people, and then maybe let Winston have a go of it as the team leader in the next one. Yeah. I hope Ernie Hudson gets to come back.
I'm sure he wants to come back.
Yeah, I'd love to see him as the trainer or something like that. Like he's Pat, you know what I mean? Like
he's the HR manager.
Better not be answering the phone, is all I'm saying. But you're right. Like some people still like this one. That's fine. But I really, when you've got the first one, which is so much better, I can't recommend this one.
No,
I just go back. Just watch the first one. Yeah, I don't really see a reason because this is just a rehash.
Yeah, pretty much.
And not as good. So
that's going to about do it for Ghostbusters 2. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I'm me, Mark.
Join us next time and we'll take a look at another Jason Voorhees sequel that takes place in an urban high school instead of Camp Crystal Lake. Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill star in Friday the 13th Jump Street.